Bro, that thing started right up. Didn't expect that. Bro, you just got crazy lucky. What would you do in this scenario? Jesse. Guys, remember when I said he was a liability? Now, yeah, even more so. Game on. Oh.
Mariano, who is Skyler on the phone with?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure Skyler's gonna flip though. I'm not sure.
Okay.
She didn't say where she was going.
She's going to. I knew it. I didn't know it. I didn't expect it. Like, you know, over these last couple episodes, I figured that she just was down, right? But now, I don't think so. I'm kind of all over the place mentally when it comes to her. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is that nail in that coffin, guys.
You're done being his victim. Because here's what we're gonna do.
She has this.
Sky, here's what we're gonna do.
Before we get you back to the house,
I'm gonna ask you to tell me everything you can.
You just said it was just you and her, but then you pull out a recording device. I don't trust it. Lawyer.
Take as long as you like. Just start from the beginning.
I don't trust it.
First, his cancer is back. So he said. He didn't tell you?
I mean, it's what you wanted.
Who's to say it's even true? I'm lying. Piece of shit. Look,
You're kind of coming off as one of the dirty ones, Hank.
God bless him. I mean, it was just balls on it, son. I got all these little pieces.
You just don't want to get, you just don't want to lose the case of your life.
They're all part of the story.
I think maybe I need a lawyer.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
Right, because you're coming to her like you're the brother-in-law, but in all actuality you're a cop, right? And you're trying to pull all the tactics on her without her even being fully aware of how these things go. Right? You're trying to manipulate her into basically telling on Walt.
You gotta understand, I am here.
Under any means necessary.
I need your help. You start bringing in lawyers, and they start putting up roadblocks.
Whenever you hear someone in law enforcement say, do we have to get lawyers? Lawyers aren't. Get a lawyer. That's when you know you need a lawyer. All right. That's when you absolutely know you need some type of something to put like a mediator between you and them.
But they don't need to be. And
something's weird.
Control this situation to me.
That I should have someone to talk to.
Skyler, I'm your biggest advocate here.
Oh, well played with the words.
For your own good, you need to get out of
right. He's your advocate. You don't need to hire one.
Hank, you telling me not to talk to a lawyer doesn't sound like that at all.
Right.
It sounds like what you want.
Go ahead.
What you want is to get Walt.
And that's all he
at
wants.
all costs.
Right.
Okay. Okay, let's just...
And I hope the first thing that happens when he does get Walt, if he does, right? The first thing that needs to happen is to point out the fact that you have taken this illicit money also.
Slow down.
No.
You can... Come on.
Hank.
No, come on. Let's go to the house and we'll deal with it there.
She's going to say the same thing. Well played.
Am I under arrest?
Skyler. Nothing told me that that was a thing, capability. I respect it. Absolutely. I deeply respect that.
Guy hit 10 guys in jail within a 2-minute window. All's I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, it's me.
Don't mess with this man's money.
Again, listen, kid, you gotta hide the...
Yeah, they might be trying to triangulate your movements. I'm not being paranoid.
Do it.
I mean, bro, that would be a little bit too late because that phone rang. That means that it's in proximity to one specific tower. They kind of already would know the overall area where you are without picking it up.
Yeah, then they got nothing.
Nothing. Hank knows that's not nothing.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. I can't
That's a big
exactly
deal.
See him turning the other cheek.
Always what?
That's always an option.
Have you given any thought to sending him on a trip to Belize?
Belize?
Yeah.
Read between the lines, bro.
You know, you figured right.
Close enough.
Right. It's so much money that it doesn't even matter, bro.
Hey, if you need...
Keys.
Or you act like they didn't, at the very least, put like a couple of, in their pockets. A couple. One $100 bill.
Saul Goodman, please. Stop.
Guys, this area here, it looks like maybe like Mojave County or something. There's a lot of land that's always for sale here. And I mean like a lot. Like they sell like an acre of land for like $80. Okay. And you always see these deals like on landwatch.com, things like that, or land sites, where you like basically traffic hundreds of acres for basically small amounts for the most part, right? For that size at least. And every time I've seen these places, I've always been like, you know what, listen, water is going to be really hard in these regions. The well digging is going to be absolutely crazy. But my biggest fear mentally are people like Walt, right? Personally, like entering onto my property that I own. Let's say I own 100 acres in Mojave County. And the last thing I want is for some type of criminal activity to be done on my property. I don't want that. And that's what always deters me from buying that super, super like cheap land and like subdividing it. This is what deters me, specifically for that region right there.
Sky?
Oh, no. He told her. He did.
Sky, I know you're home. Let me in. Let me talk to you.
You gotta give me something, Skyler. Anything to help me understand. It can't be true.
Why do you need to understand anything?
That was a lie. Did you know that?
Why are you so invested? Why? I'm not sure she has to answer your questions.
I am so sorry. You're sorry.
Oh, wait, delayed reaction? I'm not sure you should have put your hands on her. All right? I'd be going for assault currently. Call the police. Wait. No, maybe that's why she did it. Because you're not going to call the police. But that's a wild one. She's a violent one, isn't she? Emotional. Listen, I understand. What happened absolutely has been terrible. But I'm still trying to figure out why you decide, violent young lady, to put your hands on her. Keep your hands to yourself. That's it. She didn't do it to you. At all.
I'm so sorry. You're so sorry.
Mine is too young. Apologies. Didn't mean to do that. What happened to what? Oh, I rewound. Oh,
You won't talk because you think that Walt is going to get away with this.
get out of my house. Leave. Let's go. Oh, you're trying to expire today, are you? You are, right?
Marie, hey.
Oh,
What are you doing? Hey, not know what you're talking
get out of my house, Hank.
about. Give her back to me.
Marie.
Step back to the doorway, police officer.
Listen, I will.
Give her back.
Like, I'm confused how you thought that this was okay. You made that baby cry in real life because of the loud ruckus that was happening. Get out of my house. Leave.
Walt, I swear I didn't. Say something. Please. Oh my God. Walt. Walt.
I mean, that man is exhausted.
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Never speak of it. Never give it up. You pass it on to our children. Give them everything. Will you do that?
No. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, no, bro. I don't think that's going to work. I think if you would have asked this maybe last season, right? Potentially. But she has come around to your plight. So I don't think that she's going to be interested in that.
Did somebody talk?
No one talk.
It's almost like you wanted to get caught by keeping things. Right.
Not much else.
There we go.
You can't give yourself up without giving up the money.
True.
It's the way this works, Walt.
Right. I mean, bro, they don't really care about the crime. They do slightly, but they care more about that asset forfeiture, bro. That asset forfeiture is lovely. Free money.
So maybe our best move here.
Guys, I don't like my time being wasted.
Well, I'm here. And 10 minutes is a small sacrifice when we're talking about a $50 million shortfall.
Yeah.
So?
Yeah, it is. I'd give him a little bit more than 10 minutes. And that is extremely intelligent.
Come down.
The place, at least. This episode is definitely very foot focused.
I tried Heisenberg's way. It didn't work out. I want to cook in my territory. I want to use guys that I trust, not Todd, who I don't. And that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, but you're going to start losing business internationally. What type of businessman are you?
I really wish.
What is she? She plotting, bro? Of course. Always plotting, bro. This is why you don't hang out at meth labs, guys. You know, when I first encountered Todd, I didn't really trust him. I still don't really trust him.
Maybe just close your eyes.
You were definitely in on a plan that had the ability to take people's lives, and you're scared to look. Yeah, more feet.
Okay, boys. Let's take it all. Let's get everything.
Let me guess, Todd is going to be the new cook.
You're kidding. Right?
No, you're making someone else's problem your problem.
What about you?
There's nothing ailing you. You're just choosing not to work.
The office? Put the whole DEA on it. That's how this is supposed to work, right?
No.
No? What?
He's scared for his job.
No. What are you?
Oh, yeah. Listen, here's the thing. He has a lot, okay? But as soon as that happens, he himself is going to start getting looked at.
Lone Wolf McQuaid?
I'd admit that the person I've been chasing the past year is my own brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Right, it is. It is. Walt kind of destroyed your life. So, like, if Hank is angry, I get that. Absolutely. I guess Marie would then be angry because Walt then destroyed Hank's life. Okay, I see where your anger is coming from, at least, right? But still.
10 seconds after I tell this story, I'm a civilian.
10?
How can we help Skyler?
What for?
Just a getting back up to speed thing for me.
Yeah, he's not going to tell anybody. Not yet.
You got it. Oh, hey, did you hear about that money thing?
Money thing?
No, what money thing?
Oh, you're gonna love this. It involves your old pal Jesse Pinkman.
Pinkman?
I'll give you this.
Oh, no. Liability. All right, so we're going to have to end Jesse. Jesse, I think it was nice knowing you're doing too much right now, and now that Hank is the way Hank is right now, all he's going to now do is come after you and try to put you and Walt in the same building.
Boring. Okay, Jesse, we're gonna let you gather your thoughts so we can continue this stimulating conversation. Can we get you anything? Coffee? A soda?
A lawyer?
Yeah, I think it could be helpful to me on another active investigation. Look, I'm only asking for a couple minutes here. You said you wouldn't talk him?
Don't let him in the room with just...
Say,
Maybe you could keep an eye on our suspect for us, just for a few minutes.
absolutely.
That's one way to
Do
put it.
that.
Okay.
You ended it right here? Oh, that's crazy. Guys, I am not happy where they ended it. They could have at least given us like a couple more minutes of at least seeing how this went. I'm not sure Jesse is not going to kind of turn into a rat, guys. Which I'll be nice here, but I think he's going to. That's the vibe I get from him nowadays, at least, right? I'm not also sure that Marie should be as angry as she currently is at Skyler. Like, I understand Hank is involved in a criminal case. The only time I can honestly tell you that I kind of agree a little bit with Marie is when she found out that obviously Skyler may have known before Hank, got attempted to be deleted. But at least they paid the bills. That's a good thing, right? So take that as credit, let's say. But all right, listen. If you guys want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the second tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.